Hi, this is Dottie Kurigo Achuru, coming to you from Talk to Dot, where my channel where I talk about domestic violence and exposing the narcissist and stuff like that. Today, I want to talk about something that everyone's talking about. Everyone's talking about it, so why not? The movie Straw. And please don't call me a spoiler. They've been spoiling it on Facebook and everywhere. But I watched that movie, and there are two particular scenes that struck out, for me. And the scenes were when she went home and found that her things had been thrown out in the rain, and she stood in the rain and she was like, ah, she screamed. The other scene was at the bank when she realized that her baby was actually dead. Right, I'll tell you why that stood out for me, or maybe I'll tell you what the movie Straw means to me. People have said a whole lot of things. Straw is like feminism, Straw is putting down the black man, Straw is putting down the black woman, putting down the black single woman, Straw is this, is that, is overrated. I'll tell you what I see in Straw. Straw is a lot of people's stories. Yeah, a lot of people have been through exactly. And Taraji just nailed it. She nailed that role. And I felt every single pain, every single thing that she went through. Now, what stood out for me in Straw was, I talk about domestic violence. Domestic violence is one of the leading things that leads to poverty, homelessness. So a lot of people women who have experienced domestic violence, most times the children are left with them, more like as a punishment. You don't want to be with me, keep the children. They don't get any assistance financially, they don't get any assistance from, friends. Sometimes as well, society has this thing about single mothers. It's like they look down on you, they kind of ostracize you, so you don't get the support. Women generally, you can argue that get put down a lot. And imagine when you're a single mother, people don't see it as you did something great by escaping a life and death situation, a life-threatening situation by getting out of that relationship. People see that you failed, your marriage failed, your relationship failed, or you're now a single mother. So for me, that movie was showing how a person can go through a lot of things and have absolutely no one to help them. And that's where a lot of people, women especially, that are left with children after an abusive relationship, people forget that the person who has been abused for a long time, they need time to heal, they need time to recover, they need support. It's not just support of 1 week after you left or 1 month after you left. It's support for a long time. Trauma just doesn't disappear. People, when you talk about domestic violence, like a couple of months after you've left,